New York and making fake book covers. So while he's on the subway reading books, people would see him reading these books and take like pictures or ask someone to take pictures of him if no one would, but most people would be like, yo, look at this dude. What is this dude reading on the subway? So I want you to, I'm sending all 10 of them that he just posted on his Instagram to the group. I want you to take a look at his book covers that he made. Let me do this the other way because that's going to take way too long this way. Go to here, go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Send 10. Why don't you read a few of them out loud, or all of them if you want to. Just read them out loud as you go through them. There's no swear words, I promise.
Hold on.
Well, there is a swear word, but it's like censored, sort of.
Eating made simple.
Ass eating made simple.
Laws for new... Is that boyfriends?
For new boyfriends, yeah. You can actually use that one.
Tinder, training your toddler. If I did it, I would have done 9/11. It's so stupid. Okay. Hiding your erection from God. Deep action opera. Horton smears.
Look at the elephant's hair, dude!
Oh, it's acidic. 10,000 wiener pics.
Literally 10,000 pictures of dicks. This is the swear word one.
But he's the heckin' president? Billy Bush story. Lean back, but I hate it.
Lean back, Fat Joe. Something to dance. Oh, I can't read that.
1,000 places to see before you're executed by ISIS. Jimmy Garfield.
Lasagna and cock. So imagine, like I know California doesn't have like subways or whatever. Imagine you're like on a train or some sort of public transit and you just see, first of all, just the way the guy looks too, like kind of messy hair, full beard, and he's reading Gay Garfield, lasagna and cock.
That's the man. Oh, that is the man.
He's also Jewish, so the whole Horton smears a Jew thing, that's not against Jewish people. He is Jewish. As a little bit to say that, I suppose.
I could tell.
His last name is Rogowski.
Pretty Jewish. That's
So
pretty
you know.
Polish.
The Tigers have had some ups and some downs in the early going this year and find themselves still hovering around the 500 mark. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, coming into the season, we all expected this
Right.
to be in
Baseball.
but they've actually been competitive. They are at this point in a lot better position than most expected. And
oh, is that the video of someone edited Cardi B behind Trump?
Still expect them to fade as the season progresses, but
so he like jumps. I want to see the original video. I don't know how old is that someone like I don't know what they did to spook the president, but like I want to see what it was. Like the only time I've ever seen a president move like that was when someone was hurling a shoe at Bush. And like, don't get me wrong, I don't wish harm on anyone ever, but just that whole visual of the shoe chucking and Bush dunking it, he dodged it too. Like there was some cat-like reflexes there. Was pretty fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. Just the visual of someone running up on the president and managing to take his shoe off and throw it at him, and then watching an old man duck it.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder.
Striding
Adam
into the box, Adam
Eaton.
Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
Ooh, I
hit.
shouldn't have did
The
this.
throw into second. The tag, and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
nabbed, trying for 2.
That was a dumb move.
The batter, number 8. Second base, Jonathan Go.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Yastrzemski is there, and he'll put it away to retire. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's
Coronavirus!
Now batting, first
from the
baseman,
stretch.
Brandon.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first...
All the celebrities, man, quarantine being sucks. Being quarantined sucks, you know, in my 30-room mansion on my 50-acre land with my, you know, indoor heated pools and my movie theater and my, you know, all that shit.
And he struck out again.
Like, I'm out here like, alright, I got TV, I got my Baby O games,
in this one.
and I got things to watch.
In is the
Yeah,
third
fuck it, lock me in
baseman,
for 3 weeks.
Now batting,
Oh,
third
James did come back.
Here, 0 for
Evan.
3 in the game so far.
Longoria.
Because he didn't
And
the
that's
last
gonna
night?
do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers make it 6 straight victories.
The night
now
before? I don't know.
as
There's
this
one night
is
where you're like,
over.
I'll be
So
right back,
another game is in
maybe
the
at like
books.
6,
Guys, what do
and then you
make
just
of
didn't
where
come
things
back till
stand
like
around
2.
the league as we head into June?
Matt, we are at the point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of front.
Well, you left. We played one without you. Won an absolute war to win the game despite Randy really throwing.
Who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that
And then I didn't really want to
or
play
at
with
least
Randy
keep
again.
pace and not be left in the
Gary's not
dust.
going to say how much longer he has work
This
tomorrow.
is usually the time when we start
Yeah.
to see...
I
teams
messaged
separate
Kyle to
themselves
see if he wanted
a
to get
little
back
bit, but
on.
There's a lot of season left at the same
He
time.
has yet to open it.
So I work from home.
Yes, we still have to like work in the morning. I don't know. Do you want to text Kyle, or are you not willing to play with him still? Okay, I'll text him. Holy shit, we're above 500. Because we're playing shitty teams.
So digging in now,
The first
Evan
baseman,
White,
number
as he'll
12.
look to bring home that tying
Evan
run from second with a
White.
base hit into the outfield.
Wait, are you guys telling me
Drops
Rob?
in a strike to start
Me,
the
no.
at-bat.
I'm on
0-1.
baseball.
In there, and it's
This is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a
Oh,
fastball
that's
as
a
he
huge
just
strike
reared
though.
up and let that one fly in the into the box.
Leading up
Austin
for the
Romine.
Tigers,
He's 0 for 2 in the
the
ballgame
catcher,
so far.
Austin
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Roma.
Line drive to center field.
Damn, that was a hanger.
Smith is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting,
Up next steps
Number
Kristen
14.
Stewart. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway
Give him
center.
the gap, baby. That's a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. Nope, it went over the wall.
Hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here.
Up next
it's a
for the
ground
Tigers.
rule double.
the right fielder,
Here comes the
Victor.
Seattle skipper on his way to the mound.
right hand.
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and now 2 down.
Dibs on the cream
Deuces
one.
and
Now batting.
gooses. Dibs on the cream shirt. I got dibs on the pink one.
No, Des already called dibs. Deuces and gooses. Dumbest shirt I've ever seen.
To run the two-seamer in on his
Again.
Is
hands
it though?
and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Deuces and...
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera, runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Well, I heard you both laughing at something
Hey,
at the
I don't
same
have a
time. I'm like,
problem with
okay,
him
I gotta look
taking
at
a
the group.
pitch right
What's
there.
going on?
It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-1.
No.
Ball and a
Look
strike.
at the goose.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ooh. Ooh.
Heading out towards shallow.
Drop. Yes,
This is
Nagy.
Henniger. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now
Does
the
she have
runner
huge
scores to give
breasts?
him a very important insurance
That's better
run.
fielder.
It's now
Number
3-1.
Does he have huge breasts? Wait, what is this
Ethan.
That's
lineup?
a big RBI right there to give this team a
you
two-run
s-
cushion going into the late innings, and it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a two-run lead.
Yeah, Leo
not
Mazzoni
my
always
lineup.
used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys, and he's absolutely right. You give yourself a two-run lead, a solo homer is not gonna do too much damage.
2-0 now. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning.
Leading
At
off
the
for the
plate,
Mariners.
Malik Smith.
Stick
He
with
got
center
on
fielder.
top of one and was a ground
Malik
out victim last time.
Smith.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That misses.
That's a
2-0.
strike.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3 balls and a strike. The count to Malik Smith.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center.
Shit, he's
Coming
gonna
in
run
on it is
too.
Eaton, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Batter, number 3.
Hey, listen, when you have a good
JT
sinker, you have to throw it, but he's
Crawford.
going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he
Oh.
just manages to get his hand in.
Let me take a step before I pop my pitch.
1-1. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go
Now
at the
batting,
plate with him.
right
And
fielder,
watching this
Mitch
at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted down the line in
What does
left.
she want you to sniff?
And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop. But they got him. Great pick and
What a
tag
tag.
to catch him trying to steal.
It's a huge out, number 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-1 on its way. In the air, out to right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Standing in, C.J. Cron. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger
Now
on
batting,
that 0-0 pitch. I
the
can't
shortstop,
imagine that's exactly
Nico.
what he's looking for. The result
Good
works.
draw.
Pitcher can't be too mad.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Smith, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Beep, beep, beep.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Med time.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants
Up
them to
next
be
for the Tigers,
so far this year, but
the third
you never
baseman,
know by that swing.
Jacoby.
He looked fluid and confident,
Joe.
driving that pitch
What
for
the
a
shit
double.
is this
We'll see
line?
if that gets him going a bit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
1-0.
Well, this lineup is not a good time at all.
Left side. Seager has it. Throw in time
He's
at
out.
first for out number 2.
Fuck you, Jacoby Jones. That's why you're on the bench.
The batter, the catcher,
Striding in, Austin Romine. And he hasn't
Romine.
quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Henniger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And to start out the inning, it looks like
Leading
they've
off for
decided to
Seattle,
stick with the same
the third
reliever
baseman,
out there, Dan.
Kyle.
They have, Matt. I think the way he
Seager.
pitched the
Ladies and
last inning
gentlemen,
kind of
your
inspired that.
attention,
But
please.
it's not uncommon for
Now
relief
pitching
pitchers
for the
to have
Tigers,
troubles after they sit and
number
watch their guys
77,
swing the bat a bit. We'll
Joe.
see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Jimenez.
And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball, no.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2.
Regardless
You
of
gotta
the
say it a little
result
louder
right
there so we can
here,
hear you.
to be
Yuri.
down 0-2 and work it back to an even count. Got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the
Pete
top of the
Davidson. I like
ninth.
Pete
And
Davidson.
take a look at league
He looks just like
singles
Christian
leaders
Yelich.
entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league
One of the top
leaders
5
in
players
that
in baseball.
department. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the
Ken Griffey
inside.
Jr. might be the greatest baseball player of all
A ball
time.
and 2 strikes to
Wait,
the
really?
Mariners catcher.
Absolutely.
88 on a changeup?
What?
remember
I would
when
argue that Ken
88
Griffey Jr.
mile-an-hour
is
fastball
the
wasn't
greatest
all that
baseball
bad.
player of all time.
Man, the game's changing.
And he strikes
wait,
him out as
I
well.
have a
So
Ken
make
Griffey
it back-to-back
Jr.
punch outs here
autographed
to the
rookie
first 2
baseball.
men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch.
Depending on the condition of it, and if it's legit signature, then yeah, that's probably worth something. Ooh, what a catch!
And he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with
He is in the
that,
Baseball Hall of
it's
Fame now,
1-8.
too. He got voted in, I don't know how many years ago now, but he's in, and he was almost unanimous. He would have been the first ever unanimous player to be voted in. But there's always one old stickler. We have a little bit of momentum. Sweep. Sweep. Holy win streak, Batman. Oh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But what the fuck is this lineup? And why did my lineup not save? I still ship it. Did I bench Kristen Stewart? No, I benched Chicago. Hanging out, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school, you know. Aggravigums. Hey Yuri,
Yeah?
I'm gonna show you something.
So it's first and second
Now
now.
batting.
Nobody
Also,
out.
did you know that Chrome has an extension called Netflix Party that allows you to simultaneously stream Netflix with friends
That's
and play
pretty
pauses
good.
for everyone in the group so you can stay synced? The only issue is you have to watch it on your laptop.
Oh.
But here, let me show you something here. Gotta find a picture. Hold on. No, maybe that one. No, go back, go back, go back, go back. No, I don't want a picture. Let me try this. Okay, here you go, Yuri.
What?
I'm sending you the picture now. Take a look at this picture.
Okay.
That is Pete Davidson's doppelganger.
That's uncomfortable.
He's one of the top 5 players in baseball.
Not bad.
Up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He does. That girl has not messaged me at all since Saturday.
That's great. What did you do?
Nothing. Put it where? What do I do? What would I do with that? Yeah, you guys want it more than I do. Keep it.
1 run, 5
yeah,
hits,
no, I just
1
literally
error for
never
the Tigers
acknowledged her at
thus
all.
far.
The last time she tried messaging me was
Line drive to left. A dive and he can't hang on.
yeah, Saturday.
And no
I
sense
don't remember what
risking
I think she
anything
tried to
here
hang
as
out
the
Saturday
bases will be
afternoon.
loaded now with still nobody
And that
out.
was it.
Number 14.
After asking me on Friday if I would bring her
Nice
home
piece
from the
of hitting
bar
right there.
if she showed
Looked
up,
like
and I
the
just
guy
didn't
on
answer that
second had
either.
to respect it and freeze
Which, to
a
be
little
honest,
bit.
I didn't
They
even
had
see
to
that
freeze
message.
there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down.
Not that I would have
but
anyways,
eventually
but
does get to third base.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Man,
Now
this
batting.
is a spot where you
Good shortstop.
really want to get
Nico.
greedy as a hitter.
Good draw.
Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Kenna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and
Now
there
batting.
are 2 gone
Third
now.
baseman, Jamer.
The next
Candelario.
batter, Jamer Candelario. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Just missed it.
Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Tigers get just the 1. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Tigers lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding forward now
Leading
is
off
the
for
DH,
the A's,
Chris Davis.
the
He was
designated
retired
hitter,
after popping
Chris
out in his last at-bat.
Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This year.
And he just
0-1.
keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the
ball.
spots.
Oh,
and that's
sir.
been a big factor why
You
he's
gotta
been
call
so
that.
successful up to this point.
And he
Ball
struck
don't
him
lie.
out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Here's
Davis.
a cold strike about thigh high. Nothing one. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
the count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Dangerously.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this...
Shit.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line and left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
I got to count 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So he sets him down swinging. Sean Murphy goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Grounded down the third baseline. Comes set, the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Reyes. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Line towards center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. The Scotty's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Scotty can't
throw. Corner and tries for third. And Maben will make it around to third base. He's got a triple.
The batter, number 10.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout.
Adam.
And we're going to see a pitching change as he's going to do it for his starter here
now
tonight.
Pitching for the A's.
So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Jonathan.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This is line to left. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. It was a walk in his last trip. Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Attention, please. Now pitching for
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Number 65. Gregory
Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll
Number
bring in
22.
Ramon Laureano. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His
now
third
batting.
punch out of
Third
the game.
baseman. Matt Chapman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The first baseman, Miguel
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Romine.
Next for the Tigers, Austin Romine. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to short. Simeon's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Up next steps
Number
Kristen
14.
Stewart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kenna will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but
Leading
we'll
off
get us
for the
started
A's,
here in the inning as
the
they
first
look to
baseman,
wake up the bats.
Matt.
Yeah, not much to get excited about. Just a single notch
Your
on the
attention,
scoreboard.
please.
But you have to give
Now
credit to
pitching
where it's
for the
deserved.
Tigers.
The pitching on the other side has been
45.
really impressive.
Buck.
Buck Farmer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
No ball, 2
Behind
strikes.
0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes
Up
for the
next for
2nd time tonight.
The left
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat.
Mark.
Fouled away. Farmer, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2
The
men he
batter,
faces
number
out
2,
of the bullpen.
designated hitter, Chris.
Behind on that one, now behind in the
David.
count, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off.
Oh my god, I got
It's
so
1-1.
confused for a second because Courtney just signed on and her name is Memes Jarson. Just
Here's
James'
a breaking
name,
ball,
but
but it doesn't
switching the
quite
initials.
find the strike zone. Now the 2-1
I was thinking to
pitch.
myself, James is already on.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Or that's
Hit
actually
back
Ryan.
up the
but,
middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as
Your
Trevino
attention, please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching
9th
for the
inning as he'll
Athletics.
try to keep the score
Number
right where it is
62.
heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Trevino.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off.
Oh my god. Ryan or Courtney? James! Yuri! Is that Ryan or Courtney? They might have me muted. Well, no shit, but I'm saying, like, have you heard a voice from them? No. They're probably all sorts of confused either way as to why there's a bunch of geese in here and then Des. James! James! He can't hear us. Bastard. Oh my god, Courtney, are you okay? You just sounded like you... Who is it? It sounded like a girl to me. Yeah, so it is Courtney, you idiot. No, on the other mic, not you. Their mic's lighting up, but I can't hear them. Oh, Des just disconnected from the party, too. Oh, no, she's back. You, like, were disconnected, at least from me for a second. But you back. Well, whoever is currently memes Jarson, I can see their mic lighting up, but I can't hear them at all.
First himself for the out.
Which is different from the party
The batter.
connection.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a high pop-up. Chapman waits on it. 2 gone.
The batter. The center
Ready
fielder.
once again, Victor Reyes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that in. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Joe Jimenez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Maben is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final
there he is.
Holy shit, you're loud.
And a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It was loud to me. I had James turned up so I could hear him. My controller's not working.
James also doesn't have his shit on right now. It's just like in the background.
How do I sync the controller again?
I've always just plugged it in.
I have it plugged in. It's not working. Hang on. Let me make sure. God damn, this shit's loud. Alright, I gotta plug this into the front.
63 overall.
I gotta turn the TV down too.
It's letting me send down position players.
Where's James?
He's like playing RuneScape with Tibbs or something. Or whatever the game he's playing right now, Don't Starve. Without like their headset like actually on. Oh, well, no, I didn't realize you had it on. You're talking so quiet that it really doesn't sound like either one of you have it on.
Yeah, that's why that's why I had him turned up. I couldn't hear anything.
No.
I lost one of my controllers. I don't know where it went. I think I got this one working though. Nope.
Okay, I think I need to start targeting players. It's what, June? Yeah, it's June.
I have this controller plugged straight into the PlayStation and it's not working.
Is it turned on? Like, is the light responding?
Yeah, it's blinking. It just blinks like white, turns yellow for a second, then turns off.
It's probably the... Does it keep, like, blinking yellow and turning on and off, or is it just, like, yellow once then off?
Yellow once, then off.
It might be the controller then, or... No, because if we're charging, it would still give you a sign.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't show that it's charging though. I would plug in my other controller, but I don't know where it is. Let's try this one. Well, neither of my controllers are working. I have 3 total. I don't know where one is. One has had issues for a while. The other should be relatively fine, but it's not working. And I don't know where the third one is.
I have to pee.
That's not allowed. Tell James I'll play Don't Starve with him. Tell him I'll carry him in Dark Souls. Hi. I bet he's got videos. I mean, he's a little queer faggot. Ask James about the various times I came over and made him eggs. Oh, you're that friend. So you told her about us, huh, buddy? I knew I mean something to him. This man only eats like frozen pizza rolls, like not even the good ones, like Winn-Dixie off-brand. Just in the background, they're good. I bet Cade come over and niggered my controller. It was Cade. Huh. Well, can't play anything. None of my controllers work. I have two. Neither of them turn on. Directly connected to the PlayStation, they just don't turn on. They'll blink yellow. Or no, they'll blink white for a little while, go yellow once, and then turn off. You're right. Well, I guess I'll just stick with PC for the next year. Mega March sale.
Back.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Drilled to the left side. And that's
Gotta
through
come up
into
firing.
left, a base hit.
Okay.
Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. So now it's Mark Hanna. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Soto primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is there to make the catch, and a great job.
Get this out of the jam.
Next, it'll be the Tigers cleanup
Leading
hitter,
up for
Jonathan
the
Skull.
Tigers,
He was a
the
ground out
second
victim
baseman,
last time up.
Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way.
Go.
High chopper to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring up C.J. Cron.
C.J.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards
Hey,
left
Ryan.
center.
The school that you work at a school still, right?
Loriano is there, so
I don't
2
know.
pitches and 2 outs.
Do they
thus far.
close down at all?
The batter.
We're closed
The
until
catcher.
at least April 20th.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah.
I've been closed for a week now, but we're only closed till the 8th of April.
So stepping in,
Austin.
Austin Roman.
For now,
He's
like that can
hitless
very
in
well
his
change.
2 at-bats so far.
Yeah.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway
Our
center.
state governor
Loriano is
issued
there,
an
and it's
order
a
closing all
3-pitch
schools in
inning.
the state for the next
All
3
set
weeks.
to start the 9th.
Yeah, that's exactly what ours
Stepping
did,
into
too.
the
Off to the
box,
outside.
Stephen Piscotty. He's
We,
the
uh,
out in his last at bat.
Steven.
Joe Jimenez.
We're kind of a
comes
question
out
mark
from
out here,
the
at
opening
least in my
finish
area of the
this
state,
off
because
here
like
at the top of the ninth.
Massachusetts
Now
has a lot of
pitching
cases
for the
as is,
Tigers.
but nobody knows how it got to this side of the state.
Now,
Because the
go.
7 confirmed cases, none of them have left the area or come in contact with anyone that has left the area.
And it's fouled away.
Mm-hmm.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I'm guessing you're getting paid through it, right?
Turned on
Oh,
that
yeah.
one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I have to go to a training next week
And a swing
to
and a miss.
try to
Good
push
pitch
some
there
of
for
the
first out
material
here in the
online for the
ninth.
students.
Well, we've
Right,
seen some
that's what they're
really
thinking
good
about doing up
pitching
here,
from these
too.
guys on this one. The
Now
bullpen has
batting.
looked sharp and
Probably
has
just
picked
the
up a nice
safest thing
dog.
to do. I
Turned
mean,
in
they've
by the
already
starter.
waived
These
state tests
days,
for this year,
pitching
so
has
it doesn't
become a full staff
like
effort.
no
And I've
course
been
matters
impressed with the
anymore.
job these
We
guys
didn't get
have done
ours
so far.
waived, but it's
The
up in the
batter
air
number
still.
Stays down to their
They haven't.
final out now.
They
And
said they're going to
riding
do
toward
something
the
with it,
plate
but they
is
haven't said
Orange
what to do
County
with it.
Kemp. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. Time called here, as with the potential
Now
tying
batting.
run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have earned a sweep here in this 22-game series as this ball game is over.
Yuri, are you still here? No, I guess not. Two out of 3. Okay. Ooh. 76 overall for who? Jorge Bonifacio. Why? Oh. Sends from Bonifacio. These two. I don't really need him. Miller for who? Ooh, Grayson and Elvis Vizcaíno. Why the fuck is this kid not on the main roster? I want to bring him up. I can't trade away Grayson because then I don't have a backup catcher. What's my rotation look? Boyd, Fulmer, Norris, Nova, Zimmerman. You know what I want for him? I don't want to trade Bonifacio. Not interested. Bonifacio up. Why's my headset sliding off my head?
The Tigers
Assholes
were
never
considered
die.
to be a rebuilding club, but they're in the thick of things halfway through the schedule. Heidi, what's the feeling around this team?
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping in,
The third
Jeimer
baseman,
Candelario. 0 for
Jeimer
2 for him to this point.
Candelario.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Right.
Ladies
Victor
and
Reyes
gentlemen, your
come on to
attention,
pinch
please.
hit here in a big
Pinch
spot.
hitting for Detroit. Number 22, Victor Reyes.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Fuck.
Now
Buck
pitching
Farmer
for
is on to
Detroit.
pitch out of the bullpen in the
Number
bottom half
45.
of the eighth.
Buck Farmer.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike
He
one.
does.
0-1.
Leading up
That's
for
the
the
exact
What are you
Dodgers.
spot
watching?
to lean
Or
on, and
half
that's
ass
really
watching?
hard. As a hitter,
Corey.
you just have to tip your cap and look for the
Seager.
next one.
Ah, never mind then.
Jones is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter
Next up for
number
Los
14.
Angeles, Kike Hernandez.
baseman,
He got on top of one, but was a
Kike
ground out victim last time.
Hernandez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Alright,
Lofted
I'm
in
gonna
the
get
air
back on
out
PC
toward
'cause I
right
can't play
center.
anything on this.
After it is eaten. And he tracks it
Yeah,
down.
Why?
Nice running play to record the
Controllers.
second out.
Up next for
Wait,
the
Now here's the
Bowley.
pitch.
See you
The
next year.
catcher. Well.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Maben. Here's Cameron Maben now.
Leading off for Detroit. The center fielder,
And the pitch.
number 4.
Okay.
Cameron Maben.
I feel that.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Bellinger's on his
Bye.
horse. He's there and records
Lord
the
knows
first
I won't be
out.
doing anything. The only way I'm doing something is if my box
Now
comes
is
in, I put
Adam
my
Eaton.
sub in, and I'm
He's hitless
sitting
in
my
the
car
game,
driving.
as is much of the rest of his team.
You too.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what
Run
a
your
stop.
ass off.
It
There we
goes
go.
to first.
No, he's safe.
He beat it out. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out.
Now
And that
batting,
brings the
the first
potential
baseman,
tying run to the plate
Miguel.
now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do the same, I guess. Leave the party, at least. There are a lot of parties up right now. Well, because everyone's stuck in their fucking houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parties.
Runner at first now with one away.
Make these notifications go away.
And that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And he lays off there,
Any pitches
1-0.
would be there
Now
for me.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts
Only
to get loose out
86.
there.
Fuck me.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out.
I might take contact off my knee.
Here's
Putting
Jonathan
power
Scope
in.
now. He's their
Now
last
batting.
shot here with
Second
2 away in the ninth
The
as they
pitcher.
look to
Jonathan.
avoid the shutout.
Go.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hit hard to the
Get through the
right
hole.
side. And there's his first base hit in this
Keep the
one.
line moving.
And that
Just,
runner
God,
will
please
go no
don't get
further
shut
than
out.
second as there are 2 aboard
You don't
now.
get shut out at
In
least.
Now
now,
batting.
Austin
The
Roma.
catcher.
And his guys are
Austin
looking to erase that
Roma.
donut on the
Less
scoreboard with a runner
momentum
in scoring
dragged away.
position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So maybe a missed opportunity here for a club who I'm sure would like to foster some momentum as we approach the All-Star break.
Yeah, maybe a missed opportunity to grab a W right there. But all in all, this team has itself in a pretty good position halfway through their schedule.
I should have
think
traded
this is a team we're going to
Bonifacio.
continue to need to follow.
And to me, they've shown they have the capability of bouncing back from a tough loss. I look to them to put together a solid effort next time out.
This is not good. Let's end this losing streak right here. Because that'll send us right back down to like 4th place. Yep. Holy shit, the Central is a shit show. And actually, no, it's not. We're all within 2 games, except for Kansas City. But, like, not, like, negative records. Half game back in the wild card, game and a half back in the Central. I'm going to say team needs takeaway contact and put in, I guess, right-handed pitcher? I don't know. I'm not going to say pitcher. I need hitters, though. I can't just do that. Like, I feel like we should... Damn it. No, I'll just stick to that. And then for positional needs, say we need to, yeah. Players to target, Givens, Mancini. Maybe not Mancini. I'll take Mancini out of there. So, Givens, Stanek, Brazier. I said I needed a left fielder. So I need an outfielder. Preferably a corner outfielder, too, for that matter, because then they can play the corners. I don't really have to worry too much about center field with Adam Eaton and Victor Reyes. Chris Davis would tick a couple of boxes. Fielding is terrible, but his hitting would tick a couple boxes for me. Well, Chad Pinder. No. How bad is Texas doing right now? Because Joey Gallo. What's his contract look like? Ooh. 2 years of arbitration, $4 million owed. He is a really great fielder, though. Holy shit. How's he doing on the year? He's doing pretty good. Maybe I'll throw Gallo in there for now, but I don't... No, Texas is not going to trade away. They're close to competing. Dickerson's an interesting option. I'll throw him in there. I need some lotion. I've been washing my hands a little too much, maybe. Mixed with the dust getting on them. My hands have a bad time with dust. Cespedes could be interesting. He only has C potential now. He's not doing too good. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I thought Tebow was playing left field. There he is, Tim Tebow. What Nemo? Are they using Nemo? They got Cespedes, Conforto, Marisnik. Nah, could bring Mikey Matuk back. He's on the team last year. Only played 9 games last year. He only played 60. Oh, no, I don't want to bring him back. Jay Bruce is in Philly. His fielding's not the worst. He's got power. He doesn't have contact. Well, maybe Jay Bruce. But right now, Dickerson doesn't sound bad. Brian Reynolds wouldn't be terrible. Really good contact. No power, though. Well, not no power, but not bad. Gregory Polanco. He's been around for a little while. Damn. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna pass on him, though. Cole Calhoun, no. They're not going to trade either one of the Martes. They were close to competing now, too. Rockies, on the other hand. David Dahl is up to 84 overall. Holy shit, Blackman's got really good hitting now, too. I don't expect the Dodgers to trade. Padres, man, I don't really see them trading anyway. Will Myers probably at most. I know they're trying to shop him in real life. Maybe Yastrzemski? He's decent enough. He just doesn't have the arm. He can play left field, though. Hunter Pence is actually decent hitting still. Surprised at that. His fielding is awful, though. Maybe Santander, too. Oh, shit. Give me DJ Stewart, actually. Why not? When I can, Brazier. Put in DJ Stewart there. See how that goes for me. I'll play one more game here, bottom of the 8th. Well, at least one more, I should say. It's what, 1 o'clock? Yeah, 12:55.
The Tigers are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can find a way to get a W here.
I have no
Leading up for the White Sox.
Thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Leore
Buck Farmers overall.
Garcia. Your attention, please.
On to pitch out of the bullpen
Now
in the bottom
For
half
a
of
solid
the
7 innings there.
Number 45, Buck
hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
You can't ask for anything
I
more
definitely
than
need.
the leadoff man on
I
right
think
there.
most
Now,
importantly
that
is what I
run
need
to
is a
the plate,
bullpen
he's in
piece.
position to do
Thank
some
you guys
damage.
very
It'll be interesting to
gifted
see how the
caller.
manager
I
plays
need most
this.
definitely a bullpen piece first and foremost. I think
Next,
he's probably
finds
the worst
himself
bullpen in
behind
baseball.
0-1, behind 0-2 now, and he fouls this one off.
My starters aren't the
Now the
worst. I
0-2
think I
pitch.
can.
And he struck him out.
I got away with one there. I can live with my
Well, it's been a
starters
rough
if I
series
can
for
get
him at the
everything
plate
else
so
first.
far.
But
That's 4 strikeouts
Now
in the
that
last
is
2
one
games.
good
So
job.
this pitching staff
Tim
clearly has him figured out.
Tim
Anderson.
Anderson
I don't remember who I traded for. Did I make a trade already? Adam Eaton.
stands in as he looks at a called strike. On the
Turn two,
ground
come on.
is short.
They can
Could
run.
this be 2? The second for 1.
That's
To
huge.
the first, it's a double play as they're. New inning
Wouldn't hate
set
insurance
to get
runs,
underway.
Romine.
Leading off
Stepping
for the
in,
Tigers,
Austin Romine.
the catcher,
0 for 2 with a hit by
Austin
pitch so far.
Roma.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
He's off the wall.
But that'll stay in the park
Run,
as
Romine,
it's off
run.
the wall. The relay. But
I really
he'll
didn't
be
think he was
in
gonna get
there
started
with a
like that.
double.
It's not exactly
Ball's got out.
Fenway Park out there in left
Now
field, but a
batting.
ball off the wall
Number
is not a
14.
gimme double here either.
That's huge.
So
Move
even
him
though he
over,
almost
Christian.
drove it out of the ballpark,
Christian,
it was well played
Christian.
off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might
All we gotta
consider
do is move
himself
him over,
lucky
Christian.
to beat that throw into second base.
Stewart, a native
Kristen.
of Georgia.
Kristen.
He's in his
That's his name,
third
Kristen.
season
I
as a
can't get it
major
right
league
ever.
player. The 0-1 pitch.
Off the
Move
plate,
him over,
ball 1.
Kristen. There we go. Oof, that's a low risk.
Sent on
Okay,
the
we
ground
moved him over.
out
That's
to
all I
second.
care about.
Right to him.
He's
And
out.
that's out number 1.
Now, Jamer.
The next
Now
get him in.
Jamer Candelario. It's been a rough go of things at the plate.
Record now if you have
far,
to. Sack,
his
fly,
guys
do
are
whatever.
looking for him to
Get him in.
change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for
That's
the
not gonna
boys
do it.
in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
I got distracted by a hangnail I have. I wasn't probably going to swing at that pitch. I'm very swing happy when I get distracted. If I'm not focused, I'm just going to swing away. Fuck, this is annoying.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nico.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Nico Goodrum. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Moncada
Damn it, I
gloves
did it again.
And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Alright, Joe.
4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're
Joe
hoping
Jimenez,
this
24
is
for
the
24 and
part
save
of the lineup
opportunity.
that can get
ERA is
something going.
1.03.
One run on the
Try to make it
board
25
so
for
far
25. You
with
gotta
them.
go
They
3,
just
4, 5, 6,
haven't
Joe.
had consistently good at bats.
Don't do it like that.
Swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it.
Joe,
but this
you are
ball is
scaring me
fouled.
with those first 2 pitches.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
But okay.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th.
The
as we
designated
take a look
hitter,
at league saves
Edwin.
leaders entering play.
Edgar
And as we say,
Garcia.
he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1
ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout
Joe.
pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
This is such a scary fucking 4, 5, 6.
Now batting.
It's the ERA under 1 though. Come on, Joe.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ooh.
And they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Why did I sound like I was a very bad
Run at
ghost?
the plate, the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Atta boy, Joe
Swing and a miss. He
Jimenez.
struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they get that elusive win, what they've been looking for, and that
Ended
will
the
put it
losing
into this
streak.
awful skid, and they'll try to forget about it as soon as possible.
Yeah, with that losing streak in the rearview mirror now, let's see if they can string some wins together and get everything back on track.
Fucking bird.
Just got back from the doctor, and I found out that I had scoliosis. That's nice.
Win 2nd straight to put slump behind you. We're up 2 in the bottom of the 8th. I'll give it a go. Daniel Norris is still on the mound. We have 11 hits and only 2 runs to show for it. That hurts my bones.
And if you said, like, even though you're not real,
The Tigers are trying to snap out of a slump they've been in of late. And for more on that, here's Heidi Watney. Heidi?
Matt, this team has been in a really tough stretch of late. They were able to get a win in their last outing, and as one player told me, they want to keep that sweet taste in their mouth. He said making it 2 in a row here would go a long way towards turning the corner from that rough patch and maybe getting things going back
Oh, we've
in the
only
other
won
direction.
2 of our last
Let's see
10.
if they can get the
Damn.
job done.
And we're still in it though.
All right, Heidi, thank
Right
you.
now.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Rio
Leading off,
Ruiz to the
for the
plate now.
Orioles,
It was a
having
matter
deja
of
vu.
a strikeout looking
Rio
for him in his last
Ruiz.
at-bat.
Your attention,
First
please.
delivery to him on the
Now
way.
pitching for the Tigers. Number
Wait, I didn't
45.
put anyone up in the shopping
Buck.
thing. I gotta put players, put my like top prospects up as
Ball
players
one.
to shop. I'm a
1-0.
fucking idiot. No wonder I'm not getting as many trade offers right now.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on.
I feel like all these
strike for the
easier teams that
second
we're
time
facing
today.
right now, or all these easier wins,
The
are going to
batter,
come back
number
with Santos in
11.
the second half. We're
Shortstop.
probably going to
The
get
lead
a tougher
on
schedule.
bases, and it's true. So in the
Iglesias.
8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter. And
I mean, I have
setting
some
up
faith in Buck
Behind
Farmer and
0-2
Joe
now.
Jimenez at the back end of the bullpen right now. I think they're performing
And he
higher
strikes
than
him
their
out as
overall
well.
they're showing.
So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces
I
out
think
of
their
the
overall
bullpen.
should be adjusted based on how
The
they're
Here
catcher,
it
doing.
number
comes.
28.
And a
Pedro.
high strike to begin the at-bat. It's
Pedro
0-1.
Reno.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively,
Again,
it's
I know
just
we're playing
guys try
easier
and play
teams, but
above their
still.
pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Coming up in the halfway
Ball
point
and
of the
2
season.
strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they go down without.
Your
Michael
attention,
Ruger
please.
enters from the pen to
Now
start the
pitching for
9th
the
inning
Orioles.
as he'll try to keep the score
Number
right
16.
where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Michael
First pitch of the
Ruger.
at-bat on its way. Cameron Maben is in to
That's
start
a-
things
thank
off
you,
as he
Super
looks at
Bowl.
a ball to start the inning 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Swing and a line
Hard to see with that
drive.
batter's eye when the sun is setting like this.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Renato
Weighing in,
Nunez is in the top
Jacoby
5
Jones.
helmets in
Jacoby
the
Could
AL.
really use a knock
Jones.
here, 0 for
Interesting.
3 in the game so far. Lined back
Ooh,
over
that's Kobe.
second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Is that 12 hits for us?
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's
Now
getting
batting.
knocks and the batting
Shortstop.
averages are flowing right
Nico
now, but nobody's
Woodruff.
come up with that big runner in scoring
that is frustrating.
position,
A lot of hits, not a lot of
2-out
runs.
knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to
Ooh,
third.
absolutely
The
toasted.
tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting.
Oh, that was a
The
nice
center
job
fielder.
there in center field to come up
Victor
throwing and
Reyes.
deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
At the plate now, Victor Reyes.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box.
All right, Joe Jimenez.
Leading off.
And he and his
For the
fellow
First
top
25
order
save
hitters
opportunities at
haven't really done
.99
much help for
ERA.
this
Let's
lineup
keep
so
dropping
far.
that ERA.
Now
One, two,
there's
three
go.
guys are the ones you
Beautiful
look to
paint job.
generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this
Beautiful
one. Still
slider.
time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Joe
Takes
Jimenez.
the ball now in inning number 9, looking
What a
to
beautiful
close the
sequence.
door. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hanser Alberto
The right
sent
fielder,
packing
number
to begin the
Triple
bottom
Bay,
of the
Trey
inning.
Mancini.
Trey
First pitch
Mancini.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's
I
a
put
swing and a
Jimenez
miss.
in the
One
trade
one.
list in a minute if I don't already have him.
One
I know
out,
I've got
nobody on. Now a big
Miggy.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
and
I think it's about time to choke up
Boyd,
that
Matthew
bat,
Boyd.
get that foot
Hey, we've got
down.
an ace
He's
already.
awfully
Matthew Boyd
dirty
is
right now.
decent enough to anchor the rotation.
Full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters.
A for effort there
You
on that
can't
foul
afford to
ball.
be giving out free passes
Love
this
the
late.
hustle.
And a
Oh, that was such a
wave and
terrible
miss
pitch. I
on a
thought for
ball
sure it was
that
going to be a
was
ball
way out
four,
of
but
the
he
strike
lunged
zone.
at
There
it,
are
dude.
2 away now.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way
The
this
left
one's going to
fielder,
end up
number
as a manager.
25.
2 hitters, 2
Anthony.
strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot
Enter.
more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up.
Joe
without
Jimenez
any
is
trouble.
lighting it up
No
for me right
balls
now.
and a strike to count. Swing
He's not
and a
just
miss,
getting
and they're
saves,
up against it
he's
now as
striking
they're
out the
down to
side
their
in
final
order
strike
in
of
the
the
ninth.
afternoon.
2 strikes to count.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing
Joe
and a
Jimenez,
miss. He struck
26
him
for
out, and
26
that'll do it here
in
as the
save
ball game
opportunities
is
to start
over.
the year.
So after a pretty rough
Helen
stretch
for
of games,
victory.
this team's managed to put together back-to-back wins.
Jeez,
You guys
Asher
think this will be enough to
Wojciechowski.
get him back on the right foot?
Yeah, I really do. You would hope that they at
The
least
Browns
now
live on
feel like
Instagram?
they've got some stable ground under their feet. We'll see if they can get on a roll and make up some of that ground they lost during that rough
So there's
stretch.
a Sunday.
Yeah, the next few games will be pretty critical for this club, guys. They definitely need to build off these last 2 games.
Joe, what's up, boy? Look, you a little ugly ass. Young OG. Young OG UG.
LeBron's, he's playing cards.
Hey, bro, don't do me. Hey, chill out, bro. Kids hating on me. Kids hating on me.
Second in the division, 4 games back. We've actually given up more runs than we've scored. And we're doing terrible in division games, 16 and 26. 8 games above 500 though. 1 game ahead of the Indians in the wild card, and the A's and White Sox.
That's Chris Breeze. You better recognize. You not getting what you see? 3 hard out. Sit. Sit. Sit that butt down.
Oh wait, shit! The Weeknd's album came out. It's midnight. I'm an idiot. I knew I thought I heard the Weeknd in the background. All right. What do I want to do here? Damn, I put a tweet up about After Hours, and it literally was up for about 7 seconds before it got like. Wait. No, I've seen this before. Alright. Let me take a look at this here. One, two. Oh, shit. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Heartless. 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, shit. So Blinding Lights is 9. So between Faith and In Your Eyes. Blinding Lights in Your Eyes. I see what he did there. I didn't name that playlist though. Whoops. Oh shit, and then there's actually no, Blinding Lights did not go there. Because there's also that other track. Blinding Lights is 9, yes. Wait. After Hours is 13. Oh, I did go there, okay. So I'm gonna listen to that album. Do I want to listen to it on my soundbar, my earbuds, or on my phone? I have an idea. I'm gonna play one more. Shit! No, wait. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I am gonna play one more, but I did not mean to start it yet. I need to save and exit.
Trying to pick things up.
The bat.
Hold on. Save and exit. Okay. Confirm, save, and exit. What I want to do... Go back in here. Put my phone in. Go to here. And players to shop. I am willing to shop. We have Zach Godley and he's not on the main team? Why the fuck not? I mean, I get that he's not doing well in AAA, but I know that I could be doing well with him in Major League level. Fuck. Man, we don't have, like... Spencer Turnbull? What the fuck? These guys are... They could be easily sliding right into my rotation for Jordan Zimmerman and Ivan Nova. Shit. This kid here, 72 overall A-level prospect. Damn. Well, I'll still put him up, though. Because I don't give a shit. Same with Casey Miz. Casey Mizzy? I don't know. They got good level fastballs, too. They're already good enough to be on the Major League squad. I don't know why they're not, but that's besides the point. Bonifacio could actually help out the team a lot, too, with his bat. But, you know what? Fuck it. He's going up. And then Jake Rogers. He'd probably get called up if I traded away, what's his face? Grayson Griner. Well, I'll put him up. Dawel Lugo, I think I know him. Matt Manning, who the hell? You know what? No, I'm taking you off. I'm gonna put Matt Manning on. Do we have any other A-level potentials? Riley Green, a 19-year-old. Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna take Bonifacio off. Put him up. I'm in win now mode. I can put Willie Santos really fast. Oh, he's 26 though. Miles Goodwin, God bless you. You're 48 overall. You're 29 years old. Your potential is a flat-out F. You can't field it all for shit. You can run a little bit. And you can hit for contact ever so slightly if you manage to get the bat on the ball, which is not going to happen often, and you certainly can't bunt. Okay. Those are my... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take Nico Goodrum off the untouchables list. These three I'm definitely going to keep, and I'm going to put Jimenez up there instead. Joe Jimenez is untouchable right now. Because Joe Jimenez is quite low, quite literally almost untouchable right now. He hasn't blown any saves though, right? Nope. Oh, he's made 2 appearances with that. He weren't save opportunities. He's 27 for 27 save opportunities as far as I'm concerned. Now I'm going to play one more. I'm hoping that the Weeknd's album... you know what? Not necessarily hoping. Because I don't want it to... I don't know. If he had, like, surprise features that weren't listed, totally cool with it. If he doesn't have any features that aren't just surprise, not listed features, if he doesn't have any and it's just him all the way through 14 tracks, that's also good.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow.
No,
and that's
you
not
son of a
do
bitch.
It. Dozier has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, this time
just get a base hit, any sort of base hit. I don't care. Get an infield single. As long as that man on third scores.
That evens it up 1-1.
Orioles with red baseball caps. Baseball hats and left caps.
1-1 the pitch.
Get through the hole, get through the hole. Let's go.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the
boy,
afternoon
Jacoby Jones, that is huge.
in with a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is
check
in
out
to
the
score
stats.
from third.
I want to do 2 things actually. I want to get
the catcher.
Boy, those
you sitting down.
Really good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with
down.
a big
You
RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers.
And then I want to go here. Oh, I can't.
That ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning.
Okay, let me. No.
You want to show up.
Let me go here now. Oh, it's the 4th of July weekend, isn't it? That would explain that. I'm pretty sure it's 4th of July weekend.
In now, Austin Romine. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down
Let's
the
go,
line.
Romine. 3-run shot.
Over the wall, a home run.
It's like one of my first home runs. I know I hit a few, but like...
Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by
that's
the
a big
long
home run,
ball.
too, though.
We've seen
4-run lead now. I might even
deeper,
have to go in minutes.
5 times in this one.
Your
Matty
attention,
B, this
please.
is turning into home run
Now,
derby part 2. D-Roll.
8 for a
Five
lead.
bombs
That's huge.
already in this
Austin
one.
Romine.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the
Starting
plate.
to lose a little
and
confidence
neither
in
side
myself
is
hitting
missing.
wise.
He's
No,
out.
it's not
That right out
necessarily
of the
me,
bullpen, a ground.
considering the team's ability, but still. Who's in the mound right now?
So
Soto.
next to the
Give
plate
another
for the
inning.
Royals,
Leading off with the
Adalberto
Royals.
Mondesi. He's
The
got a hit in
shortstop.
3 at-bats to this
Adalberto.
What I'll
point.
do is,
First pitch of the
Mondesi.
inning is taken low
if
and
he gives
away
up
for
any
a
base
ball.
runners,
It's
I
1-0.
still go to Buck Farm.
Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down
Otherwise,
a
I
little heavier
will warm
now.
up
We'll see how much longer the
John
umpires can wait.
Schreiber? I don't know what the fuck his name is.
Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the
Also
home
worried
plate
they're gonna
area
call
is
the game
really
for a little
getting
bit.
soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Crone is over and he's got
C.J.
it for the
Cron.
first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In is Jorge
The
Soler.
designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Where else is there another
Sends
team that I
that
can
one
see
out of
myself
play
doing
for
something
strike
interesting
one.
with? I got power hitting
4
Soler
runs,
already.
8 hits.
Got
One
some
error
decent actually,
so far
like with
for
Hunter
Kansas City.
Dozier, Whit Merrifield, some
Strike
speed
two,
with
swinging
Alberto
just out in front of the
Mondesi.
slider.
They just need the pitching in the bullpen. So I'll focus on that when I get to them.
Hit high
Yeah,
and
there's
deep
Soler,
out to
Soler
straightaway
power.
left. Looking up is the left fielder at the track,
care.
the wall. And this
Okay,
ball
Buck
is
Farmer.
gone. No chance
You're
to
up.
make a play on that one.
Now we're in a safe situation
Farmer gets the
territory.
call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Dozier. Ladies and gentlemen, your
Hunter
attention,
Dozier
please.
digging in now.
Now pitching for the
As he
Tigers,
lifts it in the air to right
number
field.
45,
Maben is there.
Buck
And he makes
Farmer.
the catch for the second out.
I'm glad I played this one more.
The batter,
Digging in
The
now
left
for
fielder.
Kansas City, Alex
Alex
Gordon. In his
Gordon.
career versus this
Nope, that's
pitcher,
down.
just a couple of matchups, no
Gordon
hits
really take
and
his
2
batting stance
at-bats.
like that?
2 balls and no strikes to the
Buck.
Kansas City left fielder.
Find the
Farmer, a native of Georgia, was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left.
I had to look at something.
way to go.
Go for the
For the
last half
Tigers.
of the inning. Coming to
The
the plate now,
shortstop,
Nico Goodrum.
Nico.
He went deep last time up.
good draw.
And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the
How do you
ground.
pull that
Mondesi scoops it up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Digging in to try it
Victor.
again. Victor Reyes, 3 for
Right
4
hand.
so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Liner toward
Ooh.
right center.
That's going to be a triple.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle.
Oh, it's a cycle.
And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, have
Now
a
batting,
day.
right
He's just
fielder,
completed the cycle,
Cameron.
folks.
Wow, one of the toughest
Maybe.
things to do in baseball, right?
That's a nice
Hit
highlight
for
for
the
the season.
cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Here comes the first pitch.
There we go. That's a double.
Line drive base
At
hit.
least.
And
Yeah,
the
that's
runner
a double. We
scores
got to
from
it
third
quickly.
as they extend their lead. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
All right, back to a
And
non-save
he'll pull into
again.
second with 1 away.
now batting, the
For the
designated hitter,
bullpen, I will warm up
The pitcher
Brian
can
recover from
Garcia.
the sting of
I'll
Job
keep
getting
John.
well.
trouble, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
That's
Yes.
in there. Base
That
hit.
boy Miggy driving one
Maben
more insurance
rounds
win.
third and is digging for the plate.
Now
He'll
5
score
run lead.
easily as they push the lead to 5 now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great
Now
AB,
batting.
first
CJ
pitch,
Cron, I would
baseman.
love
he
for you to go
smoked
yard
the
right
ball,
here.
mix in a
and make it
ribby
a
double.
double.
Throw.
He
To
did.
get
He
that
must have
extra
had a
run.
pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Boy,
Keep the
he
line
sure
moving at
turned
least.
it loose and buggy whipped that one.
And that runner
Jonathan
will go
Scope,
no
now I
further
would
than
love for
second as
you to
there are
turn
2
one
aboard
deep.
now.
the batter, number 8,
Answers the
Make
call
it
Second
now,
baseman.
looking to get this one
Jonathan.
onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
go.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game,
Should've swung at
where
that.
every manager is employing hundreds of shifts,
I told myself
watch
this is one of those
batter go the
situations
other
where
way
a
was
bullpen arm
special.
comes in, I gotta stop
It's been
swinging
a
at the first
2
pitch.
for
That's
4
one of those
effort
you have
for
to
him
take a
so
strike
far
no
in the
matter
ball
what.
game. Line
Because more
drive
often
to
than not,
center
I end up
field.
just fucking up. He's running the wrong way.
Merrifield
No, no,
is
no, no,
there
no, no,
now,
no.
and he
Get
has
back,
it
Miggy.
to
Holy
gone.
shit, get back.
He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The batter, the first
Settling
baseman,
in now.
How about another one of them
Joe.
RBI
And
base
we'll
hits,
see
Chico?
what he
Joe.
can do here.
We
2
put up
on,
10
2
runs,
away,
but
2 homes so
still
far
wanna
this
blow up.
inning.
No, it's not
Lifted
gonna
out
do it.
towards straightaway center field. Merrifield is there, and he'll make the catch to All set for
Buck
the
Farmer
start of the
sit on
inning.
down.
Now in the
Leading off
box,
for the Royals,
Salvador Perez.
the catcher,
He was
number
sent packing
13,
on strikes in his last trip.
Salvador
John Schreiber
Perez.
comes on
John
from
Schreiber
the pen,
is
hoping
gonna
to
be-
finish this one off
Now
here in the
pitching
top of the
That's an
ninth.
interesting pitching
Ninth inning
motion.
underway
Number
now.
71.
Oh,
Pitch
just
taken
face
for
that.
a ball strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break
We're
in the
3 outs
weather.
away from
Total
winning this. I
agreement,
think
man.
they
In
will.
particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the
Be
things
dumb
you
if
have
they
to
bother
really
to
be
say, "We're gonna
careful,
delay the game."
not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully
Now
wet when it
batting.
becomes
Number
moist like it
66.
is right now. So the umpires
Yeah, we
are
also
going to
have
have
the
to
red hats,
really
I just
pay
noticed that.
attention to the conditions on the field.
Fouled away.
Late on the slider.
Bases are empty, one man out.
The
Not
count is
close
1
with
and
that
2.
when it's way above the strike zone.
Shouldn't change.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like
All
this
right.
really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Made a miss
The
on
batter,
the off-speed pitch that
13,
time. Ryan O'Hearn
Michael
is retired, and now
Franco.
they're down to their final out
Michael
in this
Franco
one.
and Markel Fultz were
Now a
supposed to be the
drive
second
by
coming
Franco.
fielder.
Deep left field. Left
My
fielder
bullpen has
looking
to, like,
up. Still
other than
raging
the two,
back.
Buck
And
Farmer and
this
Joe
one is
Jimenez, there's like an
gone.
unwritten rule where
A
every
home
pitcher
run.
has to give up at least
Into the
one
box
run,
now, Nicky
mainly on
Lopez.
solo shots.
In the
The
air,
batter,
down the
number
line
1.
in left.
You're there,
Left
Stuart.
fielder giving chase.
Nice.
And he tracks it
Lopez.
down. And
Not
this
a
ball
blowout.
game is
Go to
over.
win. Way to finish strong. 2 more pieces of fire momentum. We will take that. I've been waiting for a perfect time to change my Netflix password so my ex can't use it anymore, and it doesn't really get much better than a national lockdown. That is awesome. Okay, so that was the 4th of July. Sucks that it had to rain on the 4th of July in Detroit. Someone's got to offer me a trade here. Come on, heading into the deadline. Heading into the All-Star break, I mean, excuse me. Give me something and be a strong contender for morale boost. Right now, we are 5 games back in the Central. The Twins have been going on a tear. They've won 8 of their last 10. We've won 2 straight, 6 of our last 10. We still have a leg up on the Indians ever so slightly, a game and a half over them in the A's and the wild card. Gonna be tough to catch the Twins. We're 5 games back. We gotta get some wins against them. We're still only projected to win 80, which would not be enough to win the wild card at this point. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop for now. It's only 1:30. There's a chance I come back after I listen to this album. Make sure that my track list matches the actual track list. Let's see. We have Alone Again, Too Late, Hardest to Love, Scared to Live, Snow Child, Escape from LA, Heartless Faith, Blinding Lights in Your Eyes, Heartless Faith, Blinding Lights in Your Eyes, Save Your Tears, Repeat After Me After Hours Until I Bleed Out. Yep, okay, cool. So maybe I'll come back, maybe I won't. Who knows? We'll see.